All right, and Mr. Chairman, I think
Okay,
we're ready.
thank you, Madam Chairman. We will resume our budget discussion. There were no decisions of vote made in our executive session.
And Mr.
Yes?
Chair and Mr.
Yes.
Chairman, I think there just needs to be a motion and second to officially come out of executive.
Yes.
Move to come out of executive session.
Second.
Moved and properly seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Let's now resume our budget discussion. Jolene?
Yes. Did anybody have any other questions regarding the budget?
I had one quick question, Ms.
Sure.
James. On the firefighters' mental health coverage, do we have similar coverage for our police department?
I'll defer this one to Kay because she's more familiar with how this was set up.
Yes, thank you, Jolene. Yes, Councilmember Gregg, we don't. This was a specific program that was set up after the catastrophic fire we had in 2007 when we lost 9 firefighters. I'm sure you can imagine, we had some issues that as a result of that. And this program was set up with Charleston, Dorchester Mental Health to so that firefighters who were here at the time of the fire could access mental health coverage, and it does not have to apply to their deductible. So basically they get first dollar coverage right away, because we just and the group that's utilizing that coverage, of course, is over the years has gone down, but we do still have a fair amount of firefighters in that category who do utilize that benefit. And it's also for firefighters and members, family members of the Sofa Superstore fire, who lost their lives, as well as retirees who were here at the time. So that is a very specific benefit that was set up as a result of that tragedy.
Okay, thank you for the explanation.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Jolene, what's our total savings here?
Well, the overall, the gross savings for the cost is $560,000, $812 is what we're estimating. And I think I told you the other day, these are an estimates though. So it's just because we don't really know what our claims are actually going to be until, we're into the year. So, I would just assume we're going to save about $500,000, next year. Annually, yes.
Okay, all right.
So, well, every year it'll go up because claims do go up. But one thing that's not on this sheet that I wanted to make sure everybody knows before you vote on the budget and the contracts is that we are not raising employee rates or retiree rates. The only small increase will be for the retiree dental because the COBRA rates increased 3.9%. So since the retirees pay 100% of the dental cost, they will have a small increase, but the medical retiree medical stays the same for premiums as well as all the employees.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Councilmember Ware.
2 questions. The retiree, let's not have anything to do with this budget, but how many years an employee has to work with the city to qualify for medical insurance and retirement?
I think 15. Is that right?
Years.
Yeah,
That's right.
Okay.
And they do have to retire. They couldn't work 15 years with us and go to another employer. They'd have to retire through PIPA.
Okay. And then the second thing, do we know what kind of, I'm gonna say, corporate citizen that Cigna is as far as participating with other city initiatives like Spoleto and International African American Museum? Do we know? I think we've done business with Cigna before.
I think they do provide funding to the community. I wouldn't want to misspeak about exactly what they contribute to, but they do have a program where they do contribute to communities.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Any other questions on the budget? If not, do I hear a motion?
Move for approval.
Second.
Moved and properly seconded that we approve the 2024 budget as submitted. All in favor, say aye.
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 The ayes have it. Is there anything else, Kay, that you'd like to come before the body?
No, sir, I don't have anything else at this time. I just want to thank everyone for your patience and going through this process with us every year. I appreciate it. And, you know, hopefully everyone got the follow-ups from the last meeting. I think Cassandra sent something about the police department. And then there was also a question you guys had asked us to send some reporting on you know, the makeup of the departments as far as
Yes.
diversity, and we forwarded that as well. So as always, please feel free to let us know. We're happy to provide whatever information we can to this committee. So anyway, just appreciate your time today. Thank you.
And we appreciate you and your team. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Star. Thank
All
you.
right. All right. Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye.